What's good with y'all? What's good? What's good? With y'all, what's good? What's good? We tuning in for another video, man, and y'all see it. Official shop move-in day. At least we starting the process. So I'm shooting stuff in the time I'm doing it, but y'all seeing it behind because you're gonna notice, like I said, the door still not on, but you probably saw that from the floor video where we did the floors and got the floor finished. So the floors are fully cured, where they ready for foot traffic and light stuff. It's gonna be another day before I can start putting cars in. I got the concrete stuff getting ready to get done, which I'm gonna show y'all that too, what I'm about to have done here next week. And that's why I'm telling y'all, just hold tight with me, man. I'm have some stuff coming back to back. I've been having stuff cooking, and we finna roll with a lot of things now. Y'all get the ball rolling good and kick the year off right. So shop move-in day, first day. I'm just moving a few things. For right now, I'm gonna show y'all what I plan on putting in there, and then we finna make it happen, man. All right, y'all, the plan of attack. So you see, I got a lot of loose stuff, man. I can't wait to clean all this out. So all of this coming out. The file cabinet, that's my in-laws. That'll be going in their storage. We got this grand piano. This ain't a grand piano, but got a piano that we took out, man. So this finna get given away. Only thing gonna be in here is the freezer and the refrigerator, which we keep extra out here for people working or something, or you know, things of that nature. But anyway, so all of this is coming out today. Well, at least the carts, the big stuff. So the carts, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting the carts out of here to clear, open up this corner. The battery toy that's I think burnt up, and this shelf. With wife finna take the kids somewhere, so I'm gonna have to wait till she get back. But I'm gonna get this shelf out today. I'm gonna keep my toolbox in here for right now. And yeah, cause I'm gonna keep that in until the other door get on. So and plus if I need to, I ain't walking back and forth. But so yeah, I'm gonna do that. Some of my tools in here, my Milwaukees and all that stuff, I'm gonna put that in there, cause I use that. It's just stuff everywhere right now, cause I ran out of space, and I said, you know what? I'm not finna just buy stuff out the blind, and I don't know how I wanna organize everything yet. So that's why it looked like it looked. But these carts, y'all gonna see when I put it together. I love organization. I love organizing stuff and all that. It's cleaner area, you can work better. That applies to anything. In my office, anything. You can work better and faster and more efficiently. So they're gonna be like a liquids cart, fluids cart. Of course I'm gonna use them for something, man, down the road. I'm gonna put all my power tools, cause now I'm gonna buy a big toolbox. I'm gonna buy a big toolbox now, like one big monstrous toolbox to put everything in there to house these big drawers and you know, all my wrenches and stuff. I can lay them out in line. So that's that. I'm gonna have a cart just for my racing gas, in which now I'm about to start buying 55-gallon drums, since I got a place to house them now. And today I'm going to buy another one of these shelves. I'm gonna buy 2 more, but I'm just gonna buy 1 first, and then I'm gonna come up with a plan on how I want to categorize everything, because now even this can house more things now. See, I can do a bin on top of those bins. Like I'm gonna have everything in bins too, unless it's brand new, it'll be in a box. But now I could stack on top because the shop got 12-foot ceilings. See right here, I'm limited. I couldn't do that. So now even this shelf will be able to utilize more space. And you know, the racks are adjustable to the height I need too. So that's another thing, which is why I had to put it right there. I can raise it up to house bigger things too, or I can put it at the very top. But we're gonna figure it all out. This is gonna be a process. It ain't gonna get done in one day. I know that. But we finna get started today, man. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. It's quite a few days later. The shop moving. I ain't been recording all of it cause it been raining. It's just been here and there. We've been busy. So I just been doing little stuff, me and wifey, here and there. Take a little bit, a day at a time. I about got it. And as y'all can see, went and bought another shelf. This is the big one. This the biggest size. It's longer than that one. I think the reason I bought that one was the height, cause I wasn't sure if this would fit in the garage, and the space I was working with at the time in the garage would have been too long. So I got this cause I got a lot of loose stuff right there in the garage in the corners, and I'm just gonna set it on the shelf for now. So what y'all seeing, not the final arrangement, obviously. I'm gonna have it a lot more neater than this. A lot of this stuff gonna be consolidated. A lot of the carts gonna be consolidated. Pretty much everything gonna be in containers. I'm pretty neat. Like I like to, the carts gonna be for fluids like antifreezes, oils, and you know, things of that nature. Then, you know, I got my tent, my ladder. I done had sitting outside, man, with my father-in-law. He was sitting outside, but I didn't, it really ain't no room in our storage right now, so I'm glad to get this out the window because that bad boy high. I ain't know them things that high till I bought one, but y'all know, like I said, this high looking right now. Me and wife have just been taking a little bit at a time, like a little bit this day, and we get a few items this day, and this how we looking so far. And good news, well, y'all seeing it out of order. Y'all done saw it by now though, but good news for me is the door coming tomorrow. So I finally had the door coming tomorrow, man. And that's another thing too. I done had a cold. I still got a little congestion. I ain't been you know what I'm saying, not a cold to where I'm feeling bad. I ain't running no fever, none of that. Normal temperature, just common cold, congested, just congestion basically. Which you can still hear it in my voice a little bit now, but I'm on the upside of things. So I'm coming back out here. That's why I'm staying out the air and stuff too. Try to let some of the congestion get by. So that's another reason it's been a few days cause I ain't been outside, I ain't been doing that. Trying to get through this congestion. So, cause I bought this probably 3-4 days ago. I want to show y'all right then, but went and got it and we brought it straight in and that was it. And I was gonna put it together the next day, but my congestion was still heavy. And it was super cold that day. It's 46 today. And I was like, I ain't going outside today. And I'm congested. And then the day after that, I was still congested. So I was like, man, just get another day. You know, now I'm out here. And y'all can see, I still got a bunch of tires. A lot of the tires that get. So what I'm doing, I like having an idea, like trying to like just picture, idealize, I get what I'm trying to say. But how I want it. So that's why I said I gotta come out here today, go ahead and assemble this and set it up, which I'm thinking, well, I know these shelves gonna be on the back wall for space. Cause these shelves, did I say that? Yeah, these shelves gonna be on the back, on this wall, so I'll be able to pull the cars up more cause they take up less space, you know, cause they go up. The carts protrude out more. So the cart's gonna be on the side over here. This is where most of the stuff gonna be on the side. So this one right here gonna slide down, or either I put the big one right here. In that corner right here where the tents are, this is my summer tent. Seat pole tent. Ooh, I ain't even open it. But the air compressor, I'm gonna get a 60-gallon air compressor. It's gonna be right here, which I probably hardly ever use, but if I ever need air, I won't have it. So I'm gonna put it right here in the corner, and it's gonna be a 220 outlet. And I guess I'm gonna tell y'all my electrical plan too while we at it. And the lighting,
I'm gonna have 12 lights. They 21,000 lumens per light, so it's gonna be super bright in here. Reason I want it bright because if I take pictures and stuff, I want to have nice pictures. So right here it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Skip one, every other one. So it's gonna be skip one, then right here. So it's gonna be 12 all together. More than enough illumination. And I'm gonna have 2 switches. So I'm gonna have a switch to where I can cut the ones in the center off, cause 21,000 lumens is super bright. And I would not be running all 12 at a time. I'll probably be running the outer ones most of the time and keep the center cut off. But it's just to have that if I need extra lighting for the sake of pictures, I'm gonna have it. So that's what we're gonna do. The outlets gonna be the same thing. Every other pillar beam. So one right there, skip one, and then adjacent across from these 2. So that's gonna be pretty much the electrical. The lift is gonna be over here in the corner. 4-post lift. I was gonna do 2 originally, but for the sake of space, I'm just gonna do 1. I'm gonna do a 4-post, store car top, pull one under. Then it'll be one right here. This is my vision too. This is why I did it. It'll be one right here. And then I have 2 over here. So it'll be 5 in here. And I'm gonna have parking to the side of the shop too. I got some stuff going on over there, but that's another vlog. I'll tell y'all about that. So that's the plan for the big stuff. All my bigger thing, I'm gonna get, of course, a thing for oil changes and transmission jack for the lifts and all things like that. So I'm probably gonna end up with 1 more rack because I'm gonna get a rack for the tires so I can stand them up. Cause I have like, man, I think I counted 36 tires all together. 36 that's not on the car. Cause everything, we race everything. So R&B got a set of slicks in front runners. Dolo got a set of radials in front runners. Meats got a set of slicks and on wheels, on rims. I mean, on wheels. Y'all know I got 2 back billet specialty wheels, basically. Cause remember I bought the Hoosiers. I got those mounted on a set. And then Meats got the radials, which I normally run, in the front runners. So, you know, Meats got 6 right there. Then I got the factory tires for all of them, for Dolo, which is another 4. Factory tire for Meats, which is another 4. Wife, we're gonna put rims on her car eventually. So then they're gonna have those. I got R&B factory rim, the Cutlass Rallies, got to bring it here. So, you know, it's a lot of tires. So they will be going in a rack because I want them in a row so I can grab them easy and I ain't got to be down stacking all that. So I will be buying 1 more rack and all that. So that's that. Everything else loose, gonna be in bins and stuff. I'm gonna have parts for sale because it's already some stuff over there I know for sale. Right here. These brand new springs. G-body coil springs. Brand new. Monte Carlo and Cutler in the G-body. Never been used. I got 2 intakes. 2 small block Chevy intakes. I have ring and pinion, a 456 for a 7.5 in here. Ring and pinion. I don't even know what else I have. I got some chrome valve covers. Plain chrome small block Chevy valve covers. These are BMR springs for an F body. That was on John Jones. I got brand new adapters. I got plenty of adapters. Some of them in the house I still got, never been open. It's a lot of stuff I got, man. And I don't even know what's in these boxes. It's stuff in here too, but anyway, I'm having stuff to sell too. But in the toolbox I'm gonna get is going to be over here. So I'll show y'all that when I get it. But that's how I wanted my shop. The way I'm explaining is how I always envisioned it. So the toolbox is going to be right here for sure. That's set in stone. I want my toolbox right there. So it's gonna take up right there in the corner toolbox. Y'all see that when I get it. And the final placement of the racks and stuff, I don't know yet. I'm in the air. But this side right here pretty much gonna be empty. What you see over here is pretty much gonna stay, with the exception of maybe the engine hoist. But I'm gonna really see once I pull the cars in here. Cause you know, you want room to open the doors and stuff. This side, it probably gonna stay over here, to be honest with you, cause this side not gonna be my work side. It's not gonna be nothing over there like that. Cause I'm gonna keep that as empty as possible, cause you know, work will be done on the lift. So I'm gonna keep that side empty as possible. Maybe I'll put the oil drain pan and the transmission jack probably stay over there, and that's it. And other than that, this gonna be my work area right here. So, you know, if I need to work, this side gonna be the work side. That's why I want the toolbox over there, and I just back it out, you know. But let me put this thing together and I'll check back in with y'all. All right, so if I can get this assembled, one thing I like about it is you don't need tools to assemble this. Pretty much hook and go. So it ain't gonna take long. If I can get these sides to stand up, I'll be in pretty good shape. That's the only time you might need some help, somebody. It ain't in the middle. Other than that, just hook everything up and go. Get your railings and stuff. And I'm get everything out. And I probably roll the time lapse. Man, cause I got the music over here and stuff too. I know that you playing, they can trip out that copyright. You got this, you got all your railings, and I got the side switch one right here. The other one they got it laid on top, laid on the bottom right here. So I'm gonna show it to y'all right quick. Before I stop one more time now. And I'm probably gonna, ain't no problem. Once I get it built, I'm gonna move this ladder over on the next side for right now and set it up right here. For the time being, there ain't gonna be a lot on it. Then I'm gonna start trying to get some of the rest of the stuff out of the garage. And these are your support pieces. These are the ones that go in the middle and the shelves lay on top of them. So these are your support pieces right here. And this is a 5-tier. This is a 5-tier rack. So more than enough space. That's another thing too. See, I was stacking. You can stack stuff as long as you can get to it. Like even my 4-tier Husky rack now, I can like stack double bins. I probably do more than 2, but I can stack on top. Versus in the garage, I wasn't able to due to the height of the garage. It would have been, you know, the ceiling was a structure. So these are pieces, the support pieces, and then I'm trying to show y'all everything so y'all see, cause I know in the time lapse you're gonna see. This right here, this your side. So you got 2 of these. One was already, I got it already over here, and then you got your racks right here. This supports 9,000 pounds. So if you know, you can put a boatload of engine blocks on it and stuff of that nature, and you ain't got to worry about nothing. Which I never exceeded that pound. That's 2 box Chevys and then some. So look, I'm gonna finna get this stuff out. We're gonna roll a time lapse. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all, we got it done. Y'all seen the time lapse. My help came through at last minute. They just got out of school. But we got it together. Pretty simple installation. said no tools required, but y'all see I use the rubber mallet. You can use, I wouldn't use a hammer, you don't want damage stuff. But I use a rubber mallet, but it's not hard to put them in there and they'll fall down. Then you can really do it like that with your hand and it'll go down. It don't take a lot of force. What y'all saw me doing with the shells, I was kind of making sure I'm perfectly on the same level, basically. That's why I put the racks in there, and then I took them back out to make sure. So I got the support beams in and all that. The shelf is pretty tall, so I'll be buying me a step ladder to keep it here too. I got my my 4-leg ladder too, my 4-point ladder, and you know, of course I ain't finna use that the extension ladder, but I got my 4-point ladder and stuff too, but that's a little overkill. I think it's a 12-foot. That's a little overkill to be pulling out to get some out of shelf. But if all else fails, I will. So, and they're adjustable too. Like it's, you know, if you want to change the height, it doesn't take that long. You just pop these, take this off, they just lift off, tilt these out, tap, 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 and move where you need be. So, of course, you know, it'll be just straight light stuff up there, like little small stuff that won't hardly be touched, things like this. You know, install kit, little stuff like that'll be at the very top. Stuff I hardly ever touch. I won't be putting any big bins or big items in there. But and that's why I left this shelf too. It's gonna be smaller items. They go right here, and then all my bigger stuff right here. So I'm about to move the extension ladder over here on this wall, and then I'm gonna slide this back and start getting some of the stuff out the garage. So it's gonna look a little crazy right now, messy. It's gonna be loose items on here, and I'm gonna arrange them later, but I need to put them all on here so I can put my eyes on and see exactly what I need to buy, instead of buying a bunch of bins and I don't need them, or I don't have the right size, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that and then turn y'all back on. All right, everybody, it's the next day, still moving day. I was hoping the grass dry out. Look at that, all the water coming up, man. We supposed to, I know this is a kid. I'm just telling y'all this, cause I'm finna try to move some of the cars in, cause it's supposed to be some bad storming and all of that, but tomorrow. But man, this right here actually is supposed to have been done today. It's a compilation of day, but this is coming, man. This is gonna be done. I'm supposed to have a driveway, but it takes so long for this area to dry. As y'all can see, you can see how it look, man. You'll sink out there. It takes so long for this area to dry. It ain't funny, man. So me and wifey probably gonna move the trampoline over there, cause it's gonna have to be moved anyway, cause that ain't helping it dry. But it takes, like, with it being so cool, y'all see they put the door on too. With it being so cool, it's like it takes it 3 or 4 days to dry. Well, it wouldn't have took that long, but the rain man, it rained from 10:30 the day before to on into 3:30, 4 o'clock the next day. So there's heavy rain non-stop. Good rain too. So 30 or 40 degree high. So it takes about 3-4 days just for that one spot to dry. And you know, for my boy Vaughn to do the grade, it's gonna have to be completely dry to do the grade and then bring the concrete in. We're supposed to have this grade and do the concrete, but I already knew after I saw that weather it wasn't gonna happen. I wanted y'all to see everything, man, but y'all gonna see it. We'll have a driveway, but you gonna come right here and cut. The front half of it gonna be cut about right up in here. It's gonna be cut so it ain't such a aggressive slope. But I'm about to go get the trailer ramps and see, can I conjure up something and get this thing in here. So I got a plan, cause I don't want to lay the ramps on top of the concrete directly. I just don't want to do that. I'm gonna try to, y'all see, just to get them in, cause once they in, I ain't pulling them out. When they come out, the driveway gonna be right here, cause I'm not driving right now. So I'm gonna put at least meet all of them in except Dolo, cause I'm gonna do stuff with Dolo. I'm gonna leave it out, or I might leave Dolo and Train Smoke out and put these three in, Emma, Meech, and R&B, and pull Dolo and Train Smoke up right here. So yeah, I'm finna figure it out. But yeah, they got the door put on. Like I said, man, they got the door put on this morning. But y'all saw that vlog by now. So we're finna go in here and get this thing open, man. And yeah, see if I can get these cars put in here, man. I done had a allergic reaction right now, man, to some body wash, man. Tried some new Axe, and boy, it done swole me up in the squat, man. And had me itching. It's on the downside of the thing now, man. I had some Benadryl, but boy, it ain't fun. But let me get this door up, man. Get the shop open. I'll turn y'all back on in a minute. All right, y'all. About to attempt pull the first car in here. Y'all know it had to be Meech. Meech should be the first one to grace the shop. And I say should be because I hope this will go good. But I really don't be wanting nothing to damage the floors, man. I love these floors. I made them a little too nice. But get Meech in here, and I really should have put Emma in. It's easy to turn, cause I'm gonna have them in here crooked for right now, just for the sake of, I just need to get 3 of them in. So I'm gonna have them crooked. Meech, I ain't got the belt on, the power steering belt. It had it. Y'all know it popped out, I ain't never put it back on. So that joker rough turning on them wheels, but set y'all down, man. We'll see how it go. Alright, the battery flashes, so if it go dead, man, I'll just resume on the phone. But y'all see the first 2 in the shop, man, it look good. It's setting in now, boy, the first 2 in the shop. And I got some room to play with. Like, what y'all see is not final arrangement, man. Just kind of got stuff on to get it out the way now, and then I'm going to arrange it how I want. But Meech in here, like I said, it's a perfect fit. I wanted enough for 5. So I'm going to have the lift right there, y'all know that. Gonna be 3 on this side and 2 right here. This gonna be my work side. Anytime I need to do something, I just back them out. Everything runs, so I just back them out, man, and do that. Or if I need to be on the lift, I just get on the lift, back 2 out right here. So I'm gonna get Emma here. We're gonna put the jack on the back of there when wifey come, and I pivot R&B over so I can drive it out over here, and then I'm gonna put R&B right here on this side, and then Emma will be right there. That'll be it. And yeah, man, that'll be it for this vlog. So I'm gonna wait the wife to get back. We're gonna slide these over and get her car in, and then I'm gonna check in with y'all. So y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all, we're in the process of moving the car. So I figured I'd let y'all see what we got going on instead of using the jack. I got me a director down. Yep. Alright, y'all, I apologize for the clip cutting. Y'all missed everything, but the Bluetooth cut on, connected to the radio, and it stopped the recording. So, but y'all see we got it over here. But this what we working with. That's why I said this shop more than big enough. You can really fit a lot of cars in here, depending on how you want to range them. Y'all just saw we had 2 on this side, so you know that's good. But my goal was 5. Cause I wanted space to work with. I was gonna do 6, cause I'm gonna do a lift right here in each bay. But then, you know, lifts take up space themselves, so I'm gonna sacrifice a little wall space. So one 4-post over there, and you still gonna have this much space to work with. You know, I'll normally keep this car a little more over this way, kind of about this, about a foot off the line right here. So it'll be over a hair more. And like I said, my toolbox gonna be right there. What y'all see is not set in stone. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff gonna be in bins, consolidated. And you see what I'm talking about with the you see what I'm talking about with the carts? Yeah, cause look, I had them right there, remember, but I had to move them out cause you know I couldn't get meat. And that's why I was telling the wife we're gonna do the sales on this while we're telling y'all too, cause we can pull the cars more forward, especially these, you know, these longer. So we're gonna get her car in here, and that's gonna be it. Cause next time y'all see them out, they'll be coming out on concrete on the driveway. Cause I do not like doing that ramp setup. But y'all stay tuned. Turn y'all on in a minute. All right, so we got the Mighty Emma in, and look at that, Mighty Emma, the first car to put the burnout mark in the shop. Mighty Emma put the first burnout mark in the shop. That joker spun that ramp off. That rim dropped there. His wife got a real. No people gonna be saying they gonna be talking, but they gonna go crazy. I say it's all right. Get you some hits. But it dropped down a little bit. Then I spun. It caught up there. I feel it catch. I said, well, I better keep going, or we gonna have a problem. And it got in here, so we won't have to do this ever again. Cause I ain't like the idea anyway, but it worked with meat, so I like, I'm gonna get these 3 in, and that's it. They'll be out the weather. We're gonna pull Dolo and Train Smoke in, and forward. I mean, we're gonna pull them forward, and then, man, you know, we'll be ready to roll. But here y'all go with 3 of them in here. Look at the room, and that's what we were talking about, the doors too. I like the 10 by 10 doors versus 8 by 8 because you got plenty of real estate over here to both sides. It ain't like you're gonna get close to knock your mirror off or something, so you can come in there sideways or crooked or whatever and still be good. And you still got plenty of space to play with. Like, you ain't just shimmying around cars, basically. You ain't shimmying around cars, like plenty of space to move around. The door closed. And these, you know, them money car a little longer than the Cutlass. But you ain't got to be tight-legged between the cars. So y'all see I'm walking regular. I walk straight through. It's pretty nice. Then how much space over here? It's still a lot of space. You can fully open the door. Let me see. You can fully open wifey door too, cause these, you know, they 2 doors longer. You can fully open the door. This won't be right here. Like I said, this stuff gonna get moved around, man. So you can open each door. Got plenty of room over here. And plenty of room over here. But like I said, this was the shop move in. I said day, but it's been a collection of about 3 or 4 days. And we still got to get my toolbox in here. And I think that's it. But I don't feel like doing nothing else today. So it wouldn't take us but a second, but we'll get that probably next 2 days. It's going to rain tomorrow, so we won't be doing nothing. And that's been the attack we've been having, just a little bit at a time, just little by little, instead of trying to do it all in one day. Little by little, and getting knocked out. But we got to get the tires in here and see. That's why I need a shelf. Oh, that's what I got to try. We got to try one more thing out while we in here, but I'll do that out of camera. But I got to get the tires in here because I can bring them, and then they'll take up this space, and all the walls will be taking it up then. And we can't have that because I got to get the toolbox. But y'all gonna see a final arrangement. I probably won't vlog it. It'll be a day after we get the concrete poured in the new driveway, and me and wife come in here and arrange. I have the new bins and everything I need to do, and I'll show y'all the final arrangement. And yeah, man. Then we'll see about the electrical and all of that, which I ain't pushing the issue on that. Ain't no rush on that right now because I'm not about to be doing anything in here. So the electrical, I ain't rushing it because I'm not, literally for real, not about to be doing anything right now. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. Y'all stay tuned in. BCG, we out.